back to another video. We're going to be doing something different. We're going to be predicting the Euro 2020 group stage. Obviously it's in 2021, but obviously you have to keep the same name because it was postponed. So we're going to be predicting the group stage. A few things to address first. Obviously we've hit 700 subscribers. Thanks to everyone for that. I don't know if Luke wants to add anything to that as well.
Yeah, just thank you for just watching our videos and just supporting us. It's been really good.
Yeah, road to 800 now. The other thing we were going to address, obviously we did say in our previous video we were going to do a montage for, best moments of the season, but due to storage I couldn't manage to do that, so we're going to be doing this instead. And the final thing we need to address is we're not going to be doing it as one big video, we're going to be making this a series of each round of the tournament. So yeah, this is going to be a group stage prediction, so starting off with Group A, we're going to go back and forth. So my Group A predictions, obviously it's in this group, it's Turkey, Wales, Italy and Switzerland. So my predictions are, in 4th place, I'm going to go with Switzerland, starting from 4th, working up to 1st. So 4th, I'm going to go with Switzerland. 3rd, I'm going to go with, I know it's a surprising one, but I'm going to go with Italy. They are a good side, but recent years they haven't been up to what they used to be. And then 2nd, I'm going to have faith in the boys. I'm going to go Wales 2nd. And then 1st, I'm going to go Turkey. I think they're going to be the surprise package in this year's competition. But what's your order from 4th to 1st?
So I think 4th, I'm going to go for Switzerland. 3rd, I'm going to go for Wales. 2nd, I'm going to go for Turkey, and then 1st, I think will be Italy.
Yeah, so then moving on to Group B, it's Belgium, Denmark, Finland and Russia, and I'm going to go the exact order of that one. I'm going to go Belgium, then Denmark, then Finland, then Russia. I just think Belgium will be too strong. I think Denmark are a good side as well, so that's why they'll finish 2nd. And then Finland and Russia, I think it could go either way between them, but what's your prediction for that group?
Yeah, I think I'd go, very similar, but I'd just swap Russia and Finland around.
So you'd go Finland 4th, Russia 3rd, Denmark 2nd, Belgium 1st.
Yeah, as you said, Belgium, a strong side. Obviously Lukaku has been banging in goals while he's been playing for Inter Milan, so especially with Kane going behind him, I think he'll be one of the top goal scorers in this tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, now moving on to Group C, it's Netherlands, Austria, Ukraine, North Macedonia. Starting for me then, so 4th I'm going to go with North Macedonia. They've got a few decent players. I think they've got Alioski, I believe, from Leeds, but they're just not as strong as the others. 3rd I'm going to go with Ukraine. Obviously they've got Zinchenko. They've got a few other players I can't really think off the top of my head, but they're a decent side. 2nd Austria, obviously got David Alaba. And then 1st, I'm going to go with Netherlands. They've got a good all-rounded team. Obviously, Van Dijk's not going to be playing, but they've still got some good other players. De Jong, Donny van der Beek, De Ligt. So they've got a good squad, but what's your prediction for that group then?
I think I'd agree with what you've said there. I think it will be in that order. But I think the Netherlands, you never know, because they do lose and draws and really just stupid games, really. So I think it could go either way between Netherlands and Austria. I think Austria are a decent side. Gave England a very good game. So I think it'll be tough in that group, but I think it'll be Netherlands, then Austria, then Ukraine and North Macedonia. Yeah,
so now moving on to Group D, it's England, Croatia, Scotland and Czech Republic. So for me in this group, I'm going to go with 4th place. I'm going to go with Czech Republic. I think they're a good side, but they're just not as strong as the others. 3rd Scotland, they've got some very good players, and I think they could qualify through finishing 3rd. 2nd Croatia and 1st England. I think England are going to get revenge for the World Cup and finish 1st. But what's your prediction for that group?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that again. I think with the amount of talent that's in the England squad now, and especially in that attack with obviously Rashford, Sancho, and Harry Kane, I think that's a deadly front three. To be honest, I think it would actually be a bit embarrassing if they don't finish in the top 2 in that group.
Yeah, now moving on to Group E, you've got Poland, Slovakia, Spain and Sweden. My predictions for that: 1st Spain, obviously not as good as what they used to be, but they're still a very good side. 2nd Poland, they've got a great goal scorer in Lewandowski. 3rd Sweden, I think Zlatan will be playing in this as well. And then 4th Slovakia, but what's your prediction for that?
Yeah, exact same. Or I think Sweden will finish 2nd instead of Poland, but it depends if Lewandowski plays very well for Poland, and obviously Zlatan for Sweden. So, you know, you've got two top goal scorers in each team there, so I think that could go either way.
Yeah, so now finally on to Group F. It's France, Germany, Hungary and Portugal.
Ooh.
For me, I'm going to go France first. Obviously, they're just a very strong side, very well all-rounded. Second, Portugal, likewise with them, but I think France edge them a little bit. Then Germany and then Hungary. Hungary, I feel sorry for them. They're in a great group, but hopefully in their case they can pull off a miracle. But what's your prediction?
Yeah, I agree with you again there. I think Germany, over the last few years, they just always seem to bottle it in the World Cup now. I think back in the day they used to be a very, very good side, but now they're just not good enough, I don't think. Obviously they are having a new manager, Hansi Flick. I don't think he's managing Germany in this tournament, but I do think France will come top, and I think Portugal will come second. But I don't know. I think Portugal could come first, but I think that France squad is too solid. I think they've got, again, similar to England in a certain way, for having really good youngsters, very talented players. So I do think France will finish top, and then Portugal, and Germany, then Hungary.
Yeah, obviously, so that's been it for this group stage one. We will make this into a series. Obviously, when we know the round of 16, we'll predict that. And we'll also be back tomorrow for Wales versus Switzerland, the preview. So, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.